The entire e-filing process from start to finish is designed to be as simple as possible. But a common question is, do you still have to physically sign a tax return in this electronic day and age? And if so, how do you do it? The answer is with a little help from technology. The most convenient way to sign an electronic return is to use a personal identification number, which is, in many ways, just like the PIN number that so many of us use at our local ATM. The taxpayer will need to have information from their 1999 tax return because the adjusted gross income and total tax are required to use PIN option.
The taxpayer enters their PIN number on the computer to constitute the electronic signature, or if it's more convenient, they can authorize their professional return preparer to enter that PIN number for them.
If you don't use the PIN method, then it's simply a matter of signing a signature document called Form 8453. After that, an authorized e-file provider will work with you on the next step, which is the actual transmission of the tax return. Within 48 hours of your e-file return's electronic transmission, the IRS will acknowledge the return was indeed received. And while an authorized tax professional can file a return electronically at any time during the filing season, paying the tax itself by the April 16th deadline is still up to you. After the return is filed, the IRS's own computer network handles the rest. Here, computers automatically examine each electronically filed return, looking for problems, errors, or missing information. According to government sources, the modern e-file is virtually mistake-proof.
The error rate for e-filing is practically non-existent. It's less than 1%. It's incredible. And that is good news because, number one, it's more accurate, and number two, it's a lot faster.
The next step after filing your taxes is paying them. Today, people can use most of the same technologies as they do to pay any other bill, and that includes everything from a direct debit from their bank account to using a credit card to a regular old check. For direct debit from your bank account, taxpayers just need to include their bank routing information and account number, and it's even possible to designate the exact date up to and including April 16th that the actual payment is to be withdrawn. And, like everywhere else in the world, credit cards are also a popular option. To use a check, you have to make it out to the United States Treasury and mail it along with your IRS payment voucher to the address indicated on the voucher itself. But all payments, regardless of the actual method, have to be sent to the IRS by April 16th in order to avoid late interest and late payment charges.
If a consumer has a question regarding IRS e-file payment options, they should first contact their authorized e-file provider. They should have the information on all the payment options offered this year. If they need further information, they go to the IRS website, www.irs.gov, where there's information on our payment options.
While the idea of filing and paying taxes isn't likely to become any more popular, today it is significantly easier than ever before. And for a number of Americans, that in itself can go a long way toward making the April deadline a little less taxing than in the past. Reporting for .com, I'm Tara McNamara.